How do you explain the difference between a prospector and a geologist?
Well, a geologist, first of all, has had 4 or 5 years of university training in not only geology, but there's so many facets of geology. There's paleontology, which is the fossils and things. Structural geology, which gives you an idea of structure and how folds happen and the sort of situation you need for those type of things. Mineralogy, the type of minerals you're seeing. What they mean. That's how I got into geology. When I was telling you, as a rock collector, I became, as such, an amateur mineralogist. I'm still very good at identifying minerals, and that's because I studied that sort of thing when I was a kid. And I read, I got books on minerals, because you can get Powell's Field Guide to Rocks and Minerals, which is still a standard for anybody in the that is in the mineral, looking at minerals and collecting minerals and that sort of thing. And then sedimentology, how things form, all of these things fit together, and more, I guess, more to the point, what we study is economic geology. And that's putting most of these things together, the other facets of it, and then using those, tying in geophysics, tying in geochemistry and these things. And I call it geochemistry, geophysics, et cetera, because that's what we use to find the deposits. And it's a matter of putting those all together. Now, prospectors don't have that training. In most cases, they're either self-taught or they've taken a 1 or 2 week course. And so you know what type of thing you can get a good basic for it. But again, prospectors to me are made in a lot of cases. They're not necessarily born. They go out, they start breaking rock and looking at it, seeing what's going on. Why does this look different? You just said that. Why are things different? And I say that when I involved in the prospecting course. If you've got all red rocks and all of a sudden you see a green one, why is it green? It's usually green. If they're red, because they're oxidized and they have iron. The iron's oxidized. And when it's green, it's usually because it's reduced. And when you get reduction, the fluids that cause that can carry gold, silver, and other minerals. And that's what happens to it. Right? So that's how you use those things. So prospectors can do it, but they do it on a much simpler level, if you want to call it.